Peace, love, wholeness, family. Welcome back to the channel. If you're seeing this, that means this message is for you. So go ahead and receive it as it resonates. If it doesn't, just let it fly and keep it pushing, y'all. This message here is not for everybody, okay? This message is very specific. I can guarantee you that I will be cussing, okay? I may cry. I speak in first and second person to channel the energy in my authentic expression. Listen, this message ain't for everybody. So if you're gonna feel offended, okay, just go on ahead and keep pushing, because this ain't the energy that I'm feeling, the energy I'm picking up on, the energy that I'm feeling is not too happy-go-lucky type energy. It's not one. I'm not on that type of time today. I done meditated, okay? I done prayed. I done did my breathing to try to get through what it do, okay? And listen, okay? I'm cooling, but I'm still not in a good mood about this energy that I'm picking up on, okay? I do got a couple channel songs for y'all, okay? I might post them on my Twitter later. I don't know yet. But the channel songs that I got for y'all today is, y'all can go listen to them because they resonate heavily. I'll just read them at the end, okay? Then I might post them on my Twitter. All right. But let's just go on ahead and get right into the message. What's today? Today is Moon Day. So we're going to be picking up on the emotions or the energy that's hidden, okay? Today's Moon Day, so y'all want to know what's hidden, what's going on underneath the currents of, you know, the energy, the surface energy that's floating around you or going on in your current life or situation. What's hidden underneath the current of your current reality? Underneath the current of your reality, okay? I've been picking up a lot, to be honest. And this has not been putting me... I done prayed. Listen, I done prayed. I done meditated. Did my breathing, okay? Did my self-care. Listen. So I feel like I just got to channel this energy, whatever it is. I'll probably do a few different readings. And I'm going to channel this energy, get it out to you guys, so y'all can know what's real, what's going on. And then I'll be able to breathe and keep it pushing for real, for real. But let's see what's going on in the energy for my collective. We got self-esteem. Relationships. You got surrender at the bottom of the deck. Empathy, yo. And here's the thing. I've been seeing this card in my third eye. Like, I've been picking up this card in my third eye, imagination. Meaning, like, pertaining to your creativity. Somebody could be wanting your forgiveness, okay? And that's cool. Like, you're always open to real life, genuine, authentic people, right? Real life, genuine love, genuine people who are really dedicated to growing and blooming, right? Ain't nobody perfect. You have that understanding. You don't expect people to be perfect in your life, but you do want people to want people in your life that is real with you, that has a strong enough will, right? Just on their own, has a strong enough will, has a strong enough heart to be real, right? To genuinely be accountable for their mistakes, right? To grow, right? To take that action to making amends, right? Doing the right thing, being real with themselves, being real with you, right? People who can apologize, because Divine Family, You have no problem apologizing when you are wrong. You have no problem checking yourself or taking accountability for yourself and your actions when you are wrong or when you hurt somebody, right? You have no problem listening to people that you love about their concerns or what bothers them, and being accountable and being so empathetic to the point where you make sure not to offend them or to um but what you won't do, you're not going to be delusional. You're not going to tolerate disrespect and act delusional just for you're not looking to gain in your relationships, right? Whatever you gain, whatever you or the person, or like say if it's this could be a friendship, a family member, or a or a lover. This doesn't have to be a past lover. This is just general, right? When you align with your people, when you align with people that you love, right? It's like you could have come from a really karmic family who really based the level of love based off of transactional shit, based off of material shit, based off of transactional shit, money, right? And that's why there was really no love in the foundation of your family. Right, you were the love as the foundation. So when you were called by the divine Most High to step away from your family, it's because they couldn't surrender, or they couldn't understand the level of love and the perspective that you are coming from. Okay, and you're not going for none of that in any of your relationships, divine family. You're just not. You know your worth. You know what you deserve and desire. You know how you deserve to be treated and how you desire to be treated at your soul's core. Okay? I promise you, I done meditated. I done did my breathing. I done cussed. I done meditated. I done prayed and expressed myself to God. Talking between me and my God. And expressing through, listen, I feel like there's this energy that you're just kind of like over. You're fed the fuck up with their projections. You're fed the fuck up, just period, with their expectations. You're fed the fuck up with them thinking that they can look down on you, thinking that they have some sort of hierarchy over you, regardless of who it is, right? You're fed the fuck up with these people pocket watching you. You're fed the fuck up with these people holding on to you because they're pocket watching you, right? Because they're looking into your destiny and recognizing that you are destined for success and greatness and success by way of what that means for you. And it looks different for everybody. And that's what got them so fucked up. They think that the way you view your success is the same way that they view their success. What keeps you abundant, what keeps you successful is completely different than what keeps them abundant and successful. What keeps them abundant and successful is by way of this material realm that the divine wants to bless you with too, but also the divine wants to keep you rooted in the success that is through your spiritual well-being, that is through your spiritual body, that is through your spiritual being, that is through your perspective, your mindset, you doing the shadow work, you healing, you growing, you evolving, you being in this optimistic energy. That's success. You being in gratitude every single day. That some of these people who has been given success off rip, they don't even know what it feels like to be in that energy. They're afraid of your success. Let's go on ahead and pull some cards, because I'm really fed the fuck up. It's just like there's people in your energy. It's like there's people in your energy, divine family, who is looking at you, right? Waiting, expecting, waiting on something. First of all, they've been guided to take initiative. They've been guided to put their pride aside and take initiative, express how they feel, right? They've been guided, but they don't want to take heed to the guidance, right? Because of the expectations, right? There could be expectations of the people around them, expectations of their industry, expectations of their friends or their family, that you don't give a fuck about, divine family. You don't give a fuck about no hating ass friend. You don't give a fuck about no hating ass family member. You don't give a fuck about no hating ass opinion based off of your creativity, based off of your skills. And it's really real life irritating. It's really real life irritating, divine family, because I feel like whoever's in your energy, they're pressing on you, right? They're pressing on you. First of all, they're watching your pockets, pressing on you, waiting to see what you do, waiting to see your creative passions, or your creative projects or your creative ideas, waiting for you to put yourself out there creatively, waiting for, like, just really micromanaging your fucking creative process, your creative ideas. And that shit really blows the fuck out of me. That shit really irritates the fuck out of me. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Don't worry about my creative process, my creative ideas. Don't try to think that you sit above me because of my creative ideas or because of your skill level. That's the type of timing y'all is on, divine family. I just seen 11:11. Your manifestations is arriving. But you're not about to, these people is not about to sit up in your energy pocket watching you. First of all, how the fuck are you pocket watching me and you don't want to support me? Right? How the fuck are you pocket watching me, but you're afraid of my success? That's going to support us. If we was to come into alignment and create and co-create a solid foundation, but you want to withhold from me because you're afraid of my success, you're afraid of my potential, you're afraid of me, you're afraid of me doing better than you. That's corny as shit, first of all. So they withhold love from you, divine family. They withhold support from you, divine family. But yet they want to watch your motherfucking pockets. You cannot stand being in alignment, or you don't want to be in alignment with folks who is pressuring you or pocket watching you and don't have no type of understanding of your circumstances and what the fuck that you done been through. See, don't fucking try to drag it. Don't try to take it low, because I feel like, divine family, you could take it to hell. You could take it all the way to hell, and you will. Every trip, every single time you're disrespected, you're going to take it to hell. Just period. You're not competing with anybody, divine family. You're not trying to micromanage anybody else's creative ideas or creative passions. You're not. And there's people in your energy, these relationships that's heavily illuminated, these people in your energy who are on your body heavily, I don't give a, and that's the thing. I don't give a fuck about what you expect of me. I don't give a fuck about impressing you. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I've been an artist. I've always been an artist. That's in my being. It's in my presence. I've been a poet since middle school. Can't nobody ever fucking take my pen away from me. And I don't give a fuck. These fucking mechanical RoboCops and shit like that, right? That's the type of timing that they're on. Then you want to pour into and you want to give your energy to these other motherfuckers. Why? Because of their social likability, because their social clout likability, because their skill level in the industry, because of them conforming to the industry. And then what? Then they give their energy to them type of people and then still feel unsatisfied, divine family, because they're not you. They still not you, divine family. They still not you. These third-party energies that these motherfuckers want to pour into instead of surrendering to their heart, right? Instead of being real with you, instead of loving you up, right? Instead of surrendering to you and loving you up off of this social media shit and being real. And yet these motherfuckers are still not you, divine family. They're still not you. Don't try to micromanage my passion. That shit is irritating as fuck. That shit is real life irritating as fuck. I don't need nobody to curate my fucking ideas. I don't need nobody to curate my passion. I don't need nobody to do none of that shit for me. I am in alignment with what God is calling for me. I am in alignment with my calling. I am in my purpose. I know what I'm here to do. And I have many of passions. I have a plethora of passions. Don't fucking try to micromanage what I got going on because you feel tired of what the fuck you got going on. Because there's no comparison at all. At all. There's no comparing. Be great in all that you are. These new mediums that you, how about this? Y'all surrender the mediums that y'all fucking tired of. Instead of trying to micromanage the next person. Instead of trying to be a fucking art critic to everybody and their grandmother. You ain't no fucking art critic. You cannot sit on that fucking pedestal. Can't nobody sit on that pedestal. Everybody is their own unique individual and their own unique creative. And I can't stand them pretentious ass motherfuckers who want to sit up here and try to micromanage or be a fucking art critic to everybody and their grandmother, not really focusing on what the fuck they got going on. How about you go start them new mediums that you've been thinking about? How about you go be a beginner again and start them new mediums that you're thinking about, instead of fucking micromanaging the person that you claim to love, that you're holding on to. That shit is real life irritating, divine family. And that's exactly the type of time y'all is on. Again, this message is not for everybody. If you cannot handle my assertion, if you do not feel me, if you cannot understand, then this is not for you. If you feel offended because of my assertion and because of some cuss words, this is not for you. So go ahead and leave. Okay? But I had to get this shit out because I could not rest until I tried to do all the things to relax and rest. But this is real life shit. This shit is real life irritating. Irritating to you, divine family. Especially when it comes to your passion and what you love. You're not pressed for this fucking egotistical validation of glory and all this other shit that is an illusion. You're not pressed for none of that shit. You are validated by the divine most high, by Mother Nature. You could go perform for the fucking trees and feel full on the inside. And feel full and feel validated on the inside. A lot of these motherfuckers who have been abusing their craft, who has been abusing one of the most precious crafts there is, which is music, feel so unfulfilled with where they at because they have been abusing it. They know they need to move the fuck on and pour into something else and learn themselves in other ways and other artistic mediums. That's not your fault, divine family. And you're not going to take on their projections because they're unsatisfied with what the fuck they got going on. Don't bring that privileged ass shit, that privileged ass mindset, that Caucasic ass fucking behavior. And no shade, because the real Caucasians, the real ones who I do fuck with, don't fuck with that hating ass Caucasic ass behavior. Y'all all know what the fuck I'm talking about. That hating ass Caucasic ass behavior. We're not doing that shit. No. Because even the real ones, even the real Caucasians don't fuck with that energy. And I could say that because I'm mixed. I'm both. I could say that. I don't give a fuck who's offended. Okay? That privileged ass shit, looking down upon the next person or trying to micromanage the next person. No, focus on your fucking self. Don't do that, especially when it comes to my craft and my passion. It real life irritates the fuck out of me. And divine family, you're going to align with your person who can really feel you, who can understand. Because best believe, I feel like there's people in your energy who's real life ungrateful. Who's real life ungrateful. Literally born. Literally fed. Born and fed. A fucking a gold spoon, a silver spoon. Fucking fed love. And still ungrateful as shit. Projecting that shit onto you. We're not doing that. We're not the same. You don't know what the fuck I've been through. You don't know what I'm going through till this day. still struggling and surviving in this fucked up ass system that y'all can duck and dodge because y'all did grow up with great parents who ensured y'all greatness. Like, let's be for real. Let's be for real. And that's the thing, divine family. That's the thing, divine family. It really just be real life. And that's the thing. It's like, you don't try to sit up here and watch my pockets. Especially as somebody that you're supposed to be aligning with in love. Don't sit up here and try to watch my pockets, but at the same time, you ain't trying to support me, right? You ain't trying to support me. You ain't trying to uplift me so that I can make money for us, right? So that I can take care of the people that I love. You don't want to support me. You want to withhold that shit and watch my pockets at the same time? Oh, fuck no. I don't want that energy in my life. I don't want that type of energy in my life. You want to make me work 10 times harder than I already fucking have to. But be quick to pour into the next person. But be quick to give your shit up for the next person. It's real life fucked up and it's real life wicked, and it don't say shit, but it don't say nothing but the fact that y'all are just in this hating ass fucking energy, and I don't fuck with it at all. I don't fuck with it at all. And divine family, I feel like you feel some type of way so passionately because you do care about these people. You do care about them. You do love them to your core. You do recognize the divine soul contract that y'all share. But no, you're not going for none of that. If it ain't from love, if you ain't criticizing me with encouragement and love, I don't want to fucking hear it. I don't even want it projected onto me. They want to pressure you to prove something to them. I don't got shit to prove to you. You already feel it. So what you can do, since you want to be on that type of time, and what you can do is go pour into them same motherfuckers. You can go pour into them people that you think is doing something better than me. When you can go pour into them people that you think is on some type of timing above me. And leave me the fuck out of it. Get off my fucking dick. Get off my body. That's the type of timing y'all is on, divine family. 2222. You are in divine alignment. I ain't even have to pull no fucking tarot cards. And this is all what's coming out. Yeah. These family members, these soul ties, your 10 of Cups energy. Who you're aligning with to co-create with. Right? To co-create with, to be in love with. Right? To nourish yourself. To nourish your happiness, your joy, your passions. Stop fucking playing with me. And that's the thing, divine family. They're withholding love from you because at the same time, they're intimidated by what? They're intimidated by your ideas. They want to criticize your ideas. They want to criticize you so fucking bad, but yet they're still intimidated by you, who you are. They're still intimidated by your creativity. They're still intimidated by your beauty. Make it make sense. I don't want to lay up with somebody on that type of timing. I don't want to be with somebody on that type of timing, hating on me and trying to put me down and trying to micromanage what the fuck I got going on. How about you micromanage yourself? You're not in competition with nobody, divine family. You're not. And you're not pressed behind impressing anybody either. I don't give a fuck how long you've been studying. Whole time these people been studying, right? Whole time these people been studying and mastering their craft, right? On some RoboCop type of timing. And they want to look down upon you because you've been out here struggling and surviving. Confirmation, the car horn I just heard. You've been struggling and surviving. And these people have been privileged. Served on a fucking gold platter or silver platter. And still in this unappreciative, ungrateful ass energy. No, that's not what we're doing. Spirit wants them to affirm. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation, all sides of a situation. Finding empathy. That's the quickest way to push me away. try to micromanage me, trying to come from my creative passions or my creative ideas. Because once you disrespect me, bitch, it's all bets are off. I always drag it to hell. I don't know how to fucking control my mouth. I get real life disrespectful. I can drag it all the way to hell. And you're not dealing with none of that shit, Divine Family. You're not taking on none of that shit. And that's exactly why you need your space the way that you do. I don't give a fuck about what you expect from me. I don't give a fuck about impressing none of your friends or family that's on that hating ass type of timing or expecting a lot out of me without trying to support me. Why the fuck you expect so much out of me? Because of the way I look? You don't know what the fuck I done been through. They don't know what you done been through, Divine Family. If you're gonna have your hand out, you better be putting your hand out to uplift me and support me. If you're going to be watching my pockets, you better be contributing somehow to make my pockets grow. On some real shit. On some real shit. They need to check their egos, Divine Family. Fucking looking you up, trying to look up your destiny, getting hooked because of what's in your cards, right? What you're destined for. You're destined for all types of success. Spiritual and material success. And they want parts. And that's why they holding on to you. Fuck out of here with all of that. Go pour into the next bitch. Or go pour into the next nigga. On some real shit. And they still not you, Divine Family. They still not you. All the accolades, all the accolades and all this other shit, they still not you. That's why they mad, because they competing with you, Divine Family. That shit is weak as fuck. Like, please, miss me with all of that. And because you have to, because all of these people or these powerful people or these people with power, right? Because of all of these people is on your energy, holding on to your energy, but not really trying to support you, right? So basically trying to drag you down so that you don't continue to prosper, right? You're still going to prosper anyway, because you are a peaceful warrior. You done been through a lot. You are very resilient, Divine Family. I don't even need to pull these tarot cards at this point, but I will. But at the end of the day, it's like, you're very resilient, Divine Family. And so these people feel some type of way about supporting you and coming towards you. Make it make sense. Only explanation for it is that they're on some hating ass shit. You don't got time for that shit. No. You don't got time for a motherfucker receiving guidance about coming towards you, right? Making them moves to be real with themselves. And then doing everything but that, right? Trying to use their gifts to control you. Trying to use their gifts to call you back into your life, right? Trying to do hexes or trying to do spell work just to try to get you to come back to their life. No. Be the fuck real. Put your pride aside and come towards Divine Family. Put your pride aside and come towards me. And surrender to love, to genuine love. Other than that, you don't want no parts, Divine Family. You don't want no parts on some real shit, because you're not dealing with that confusion ass shit with the Two of Swords at the bottom of the day. You're not dealing with that confusion ass shit. No, just leave me the fuck alone then. You've been guided to express yourself. You've been guided to be vulnerable and to grow. But they so stuck on the surface They so stuck on the way it looks. They so stuck on listening to everybody and their grandmother in their ear. I don't give a fuck about y'all pretentious ass, caucasic ass, but intentions or opinions. What's that quote? Let me see. I wrote a quote down. It says, don't let anyone who still lives in the illusion tell you that your awakening is wrong. They want to criticize you so bad, Divine Family, but yet they want to be on your body heavily watching you, right? Taking notes from you. How about you focus on your own shit? Yeah. They could be feeling stressed. They could be feeling stressed because of their lack of passion. Right? They could be feeling stressed because they done tired out their passion for what they're good at, right? These could be other artists. These could be artists in the industry. Because they're all juiced out of their ideas, right? Because their soul and their core is yearning to explore new mediums, right? But they're afraid to take that initiative. So they want to project on you and try to see what you got going on, or micromanage what you got going on. I don't need no fucking micromanager. I don't. And that's the type of time y'all is on, Divine Family. You just need genuine love and support, and that's it. And if it ain't there, just keep it the fuck pushing. Because at the end of the day, they only trying to delay you, Divine Family. Why they don't want to put that money in your hand, Divine Family? Because they're intimidated by your passion. They're intimidated by your gifts and abilities. Your divine lover is going to have the strong enough will to call you. Hell, y'all could serenade each other over the phone and fall in love with each other. You don't give a fuck about this social media likability clout shit. You want to stay rooted in your purpose. You want to stay rooted in your spirit, Divine Family, so that you don't sit up here and tire out what it is that you're passionate about. You're not doing it the way that the people that you have loved or the people that you have been inspired by has been doing it. Just period. You're following the calling that the Divine Most High, that God has placed in your heart, right? Building a boat that the Divine, in the ways that the Divine has called you to build it. Not how everybody else has built it. Not how everybody else has done it. And if these people cannot surrender to your love, Divine Family, if these people cannot surrender to their heart and love you and support you genuinely, openly, without any expectations, then you don't want no parts when you're getting it on your own. All the stress, all the weight on your shoulders after everything that you done been through. Just to get it on your own before they try to support you? Fuck no. No. They don't deserve any parts, or they don't get any parts of what you, of your success, of your financial abundance, of your, yes, of your success, of your financial abundance. They don't get no parts. They don't want to support you. They don't want to surrender. Then they shouldn't get no parts. Just period, Divine Family. Okay? You're in alignment with your purpose. You're not pressed. You're not pressed at all. You're not trying to be a professional nothing. I forgot what the lady's name was, but she was an older woman. I had seen a quote on Instagram. I'm gonna try to find it because I think I did save it, but it was more so in a sense where she was talking about she's not trying to be a professional writer. She actually aims to be an amateur at everything that she does, or an amateur at her writing, right? Because I think she's a poet. She's not trying to be a professional poet. She's not trying to, and it resonates, Divine Family, because you're not pressed behind these fucking hierarchies. You're not pressed behind these statuses or these titles or these fucking illusions that try to box in or limit your greatness or limit your abilities. Yeah, so you're walking away from all of that shit, because that shit is real life annoying. Because you're not a conformist, because you're not on the type of timing that everybody else is on. People want to allow other people to get into their ear. The people that you're aligned with want to allow other people to get into their ear about who you are and what it is that you do or how it is that you be. Oh, well, if y'all want to be on that hating that shit, y'all could be on that hating that shit. Just miss me completely. Leave me the fuck out of it. Just period. Don't project your shit onto me because you're unsatisfied with what you got going on. As blessed as they are, right? As blessed as they are. Fuck. These cards just fell. Yeah, Queen of Cups energy, King of Cups energy. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. You feel some type of way, right? You feel some type of way because you done went back to the past, or you know, and it's all love at the end of the day. If you feel offended by how by how I feel about my assertion or my passion in my voice, then oh well. Okay? But at the end of the day, you wanted to try to go take action. It was so easy for you to take action towards somebody else. For what? For what? These egotistical, superficial bullshit? Just to come to find out that they still don't feel like me. That they still ain't me. Regardless of what the fuck it looks like. Regardless of what the fuck I'm showcasing. I don't give a fuck what y'all think. I don't care to be... I'm always going to be me. I'm always going to support other artists that I love. I'm always going to shout out other artists that I love. I'm always going to be in flow. I don't care to be in this egotistical egomania bullshit. Trying to be glorified in the media. That's already in my fucking destiny. The pressure's already on my fucking shoulders. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. But you wanted to go pour into somebody else. And for what? Why was it so easy for you to pour into the next person? Why? Because of all these egotistical bullshits? Because of the likability? Because of what? Because of the fame? Because of what? Because of the conforming to these industries that they're on? That the type of timing that they're on? Because of the music that they don't already put out? Because of their willingness to conform? Fuck is you talking about? Then to come to find out that they're still not me. They still don't feel like me though, right? That's that shit. That's that shit. Yeah. 3 of Swords to the Queen of Cups. It's like, yo, please miss me with all of that. Go focus on the new mediums, the new creative passions, or the new ideas that you have. Go focus on learning a new instrument. Go focus on creating in new ways that your core is calling you to create. Instead of worrying about my creative passions. Instead of worrying about what I'm showcasing. Instead of clocking my pockets. And if you was really real, and if it was really love, you wouldn't have to tap into doing spell work to try to call me back towards you. You would just be real and surrender the way that you've been called by the Most High. And if you can't do that, just leave me alone. Get off my body. On some real shit. Because it's so fucking hard for you to come forward and say hello. It's so fucking hard for you to come forward and express yourself, right? But it's not hard for you to link up with the next nigga. It's not hard for you to link up with the next bitch and be as vulnerable as you was with the next person. Like, make it make sense, because it don't make none. And honestly, it's real life foul. It's real life foul. And Divine Family, I feel like you just, they watching you and shit like that. They pressuring you. They projecting onto you. No, please miss me with all of that. If you ain't surrendering, please miss me completely. Yeah, you're in this Empress energy, Divine Family. Somebody's trying to manifest you. They could be in karmic energy. Yeah, they could be in karmic energy. They could feel some type of way about your confidence. They could feel some type of way about your success. They could feel some type of way about what you're destined for. Oh, well, if you ain't trying to uplift me, if you ain't trying to put me on, don't fucking watch my pockets. Don't try to micromanage my craft. If you ain't trying to put me on so that I can take care of us as a family, don't fucking try to watch my pockets. If you ain't trying to support me and put me the fuck on so I can support us, don't watch my pockets. If you're going to feel some type of way because of how much I can support us, or because of what's in my cards or what's in my destiny, don't even come towards me. Don't even come towards my way. I don't want to lay up with nobody who's in competition or who's jealous or envious because of my calling or because of my destiny. That's the type of timing y'all is on, Divine Family. Real life shit. Real life shit. Your destiny is bigger than all of these fucking egotistical games, these illusions and confusions that the industry want to portray. You don't need the industry to validate your gifts. You are growing and blooming and loving yourself up more and more each day. Detaching from the illusions, seeing clearly, seeing right through the illusions. Your destiny is bigger than these fucking industry hierarchy wars. These competitive industrial wars. You don't give a fuck about none of that. They've been trying to sacrifice you into the industry just so they could take your soul. Just so they could take your destiny and contort and control your destiny with fucking money. No, you're rooted in your purpose. You know who you are. And your person, your real life person that is meant for you, will have a strong enough will to recognize that. Will have a strong enough will to understand what it is that you're here to do, Divine Family. On a larger scale. You got a lot of fucking weight and a lot of pressure on your shoulders. You don't got time for motherfuckers projecting onto you in that type of energy. No. Especially when it comes to my craft. Because I can get real life disrespectful. I can point out shit about your craft. You can point out shit about their craft. And their ideas. But you don't even got to do that. Because you want to support them. You want them to be the best version of themselves. I didn't get no silver spoon or no gold spoon fed to me. I didn't get love fed to me. Till this day, my fucking parents is hating on me. Till this day, my fucking parents is projecting on and doing hex work and spell work upon me so that I'm not as great, or so that they don't want me to feel. They don't want you to feel as great as you are, Divine Family. And you still are. You're still that for real. Regardless of their hating ass opinions. That's what's hidden, Divine Family. This is already long enough. Let's get This is the songs that I had channeled. I Love You, remix by Dizzy Rascal. Okay. La La Means I Love You by the Delphonics. And Can You Hear Me Now by Lil' Kim. Alright, I may go ahead and share it on my Twitter. We'll see how I'm feeling after I eat my salad. Okay. We'll see how I'm feeling. Okay. I might take me a little nap. Who knows? Alright. If it has helped you, if you have received clarity in this message, I know it's not for everybody. Okay. I don't expect it to be. I know it's not for everybody. Okay. But for those who did and was able to stick it out with your girl, okay, and feel me, I fuck with you and I appreciate you so much, and my love for you is infinite, okay, and gratitude. All right, so be sure to like the video, okay, comment if you feel called to, subscribe, all right, to the channel, help us grow, and support and share to other souls and other beings that need to hear the message, okay? And if you need a one-on-one reading, my email's in the description. If you feel called to donate, my Cash App is there too. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.